IPOB members can be senators, governors to help facilitate Biafra. IPOB political wing. And now for the news info. IPOB political wing has issued a strong rebuking statement against IPOB DOS after Chika Edoziem released a scathing rebuttal statement against the group. IPW statement issued by Emeronye Nwachukwu, the spokesman of the group, touched a couple facts aimed to counter Chika Edoziem. Emeronye's statement was in response to a rebuttal made by Chika Edoziem, the Directorate of State (DOS) of IPOB. In a trend that involved exchange of words, Edoziem in his recent rebuttal had described IPOB political wing as charlatans, adding that IPOB has not formed and will not form a political wing with a view to getting involved in a system that has been programmed ab initio to suppress and subjugate our people forever. He said, "It has come to the attention of the Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra," they even have Directorate of State now, about certain charlatans claiming that IPOB has formed a political wing that would essentially participate in the discredited Nigerian political system. This charlatan seems not to have learnt from history. From the avoidance of doubt, the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) has not formed and will not form a political wing with the view to getting involved in a system that has been programmed ab initio to suppress and subjugate our people forever. Those strutting around forming political wings and governments do not really understand the fulcrum of what the Biafra freedom movement is all about. A sovereign Biafra nation will never be a replication of a discredited Nigerian political system, and the DOS will never do anything to jeopardize the purity of a new Biafra nation. Exactly, because you want these people now to come and be a political wing to the corruption and everything that is going on in this country. With rigging of election and everything, you want Biafra to come and join them. Then that means what they have been fighting for since a long time is a waste of time. If you are not creating a political wing of IPOB and say no, you want to be a political wing of IPOB and join in the politics of Nigeria, then that is waste of time and waste of fight. And Nnamdi Kanu's fight all this while has been total waste, if this is what they want to do now. As a matter of fact, our political system in Biafra will be original and not a copy of the world political system as we know them. Our original Biafra political system will be unveiled at the appropriate time. That is when they give you your Biafra nation, then you would unveil it, Abi. For the DOS, timing is key to our actions, and this will remain so going forward, the statement reads. But in a swift response, IPOB political wing reminded Edoziem that the tactics of the group in the actualization of defunct Biafra is nothing but counterproductive. While citing instances of late Biafran warlord Chief Odumegwu Ojukwu, who embraced politics after the bloody civilian war that claimed the lives of over 3 million Igbos, Emeronye noted that it is unnecessary to stay and rant all year when getting involved in politics can bring the much-touted freedom to the Igbo people in Nigeria. The statement with HOD of IPOB DOS, while reacting once more to our position, talked about history. But it is crucial to quickly remind Chika Edoziem, the self-acclaimed HOD of IPOB DOS expansion, what history is before him. We have a history when our great leader, Dame Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, fought for Biafra with guns. We lost over 3.5 million souls and virtually everything we had. Afterward, he found out that political solution was the next option. He didn't get the opportunity to politically explore, unlike us that have the opportunity today. You think so? Masop of Uwazuike took over the agitation and fought well, but ended up where Nnamdi Kanu is presently, languishing. By the time he came out, it was no longer the same. Masop led to loss of lives, youths were killed, and Igbo suffered greatly under the reign of Uwazuike. IPOB of Nnamdi Kanu took over. Since then, our people have been dying every day with endless promise of giving us Biafra every year. Nnamdi Kanu continued until he was eventually arrested, yet we have not seen any Biafra to date. Can you see? They are already having problems. Some people are supporting this Biafra, some people don't want it. That's just it. If some people do not want it amongst these people, then they are not ready. That means they are never going to get it. If some people are going to be sabotaging the fact that they want to have a Biafra nation, and some people want it, some people do not want it, it's not going to work. In the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB collapsed with different factions causing insecurity and leading to the avoidable death of innocent people of our great tribe. Those are the histories before us. There is nothing wrong that we at IPW have decided to change the history, saying, it won't repeat, we want autonomy, but we want to avoid self-destruction. We want to get the job done like Scotland. We want to control our region politically and otherwise. Nnamdi Kanu agrees with IPOB political wing and has called for negotiation with the federal government on his predicament. He has successfully entered into a couple of political concessions. He knows there is no other way. He signed and sealed for election to take place and more. However, since Nnamdi Kanu was arrested and detained, HOD or whatsoever has not visited him. We are all hiding like fearful rats in a hole. Only politicians you attack were able to meet him, despite Nigerian politicians being evil and unpatriotic. Do we stay and rant all year? We want what is better for our people, and only political power can give freedom. With politics, we can practically go about our emancipation and autonomy, not with the kind of politics that is played in Nigeria. Politics of man, no man. Rigging politics, that is what you want to support. That means all your fights for Biafra is a waste of time. And it's obvious that some people want this Biafra and some people do not want it. So I don't think it's really going to work. It's not going to work. Is it a crime if IPOB members occupy Senate and House seats in Igbo land? If IPOB members are in the Senate and House shouting about Biafra, fighting for legislation to give Igbo autonomy, is it a crime? They are not allowing you people. Is that not what people are fighting for? Do you think they are going to allow you in the Senate House? Is that not the same Biafra that people are fighting for? Because I don't understand what this person is saying now. Well, we urge HOD to reconcile with reality and understand that our people have awakened and they need solutions. Time of lying and collecting stipends in the name of fighting for Biafra has gone. We are determined now to make a change. Fundraising is not agitation. Rather, agitation is politically fighting for rights and independence. Finally, I want you to look at the scenario where a strong IPOB member is Peter Obi fighting to make a change. A scenario where all senators and house reps are IPOB members who are patriotic to Igbo quest. Imagine the change that will bring in Igbo land. When you imagine this, come back and we can reason. I don't think that what this person is saying is going to work. It is not going to work at all. Kechukwu Okafor says, I am not surprised if somebody like Uche Miefo can be bought over to betray the Biafra struggle. Talk more of Mazi Ejozem, of their nonsensical DOS. There is no amount of political wig that will succeed a Biafra man to become president of Nigeria. Telling you, Here Joe Pascal said, why all these stupid statements? I'm telling you, because obviously these people are sabotaging the fight for Biafra. They don't want it. Because of you want political power. Is it not the same thing that people are fighting for? That they are segregating you, so you think that they will not allow you to be in Senate, to be in this and that. You think so, just like that. Okay, now people are not ready for this Biafra. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.